I am in the 50,000-watt front porch just a few minutes after 9 o'clock, fresh from a terrific edition of Bud Hedinger Live, mostly because of all the great calls we had for the best audience in talk radio, a slew of them on the ongoing Lyin Williams saga, the now disgraced NBC News anchor who's off the air at least temporarily after telling that serial lie for 12 years. He's now been busted for lying about being in a Chinook helicopter covering the war in Iraq. And it was shot down taking grenade fire. Well, it turned out he wasn't shot down at all. He was in another chopper that fired that came in way behind the others. But at any rate, a couple of things. The lies just won't stop. Lyin Williams says he's temporarily taking himself off NBC Nightly News, that he'll be back. He may be back, but he didn't take himself off voluntarily. He was told, you're coming off the air. Now, you can do it or we're going to do it by management at NBC. I know the business. I'm telling you, that's exactly how it works. Here's what's going to happen. Lester Holt will anchor the NBC Nightly News all this week. Lyin Williams may well come back next week unless there are new revelations in the serial lying. Then all bets are off. When he comes back, that's when NBC watches the ratings and the demographics like a hawk. And if Lyin Williams starts hemorrhaging viewers because people can't look at him anymore and have a sense that he's not lying to them on every story every night, and the numbers go down, the advertising revenue goes down, and Lyin Williams, whom they're trying to protect now at NBC because he's a moneymaker for them, suddenly, almost overnight, becomes expendable and will be gone from the anchor chair. That, to me, seems to be the most likely scenario now. A new poll just out commissioned by Variety magazine, 80% of those surveyed want Lyin Williams out as news anchor at NBC. What a fiasco for the Peacock Network. They really deserve it for the way they cover the news. And Lyin Williams, the serial liar, needs to go find something else to do for a living. I don't know what. Obama press secretary, national security advisor, successor to Susan Rice, all kinds of possibilities. And we talked about them on the show this morning. I think we'll probably be talking about Lyin Williams again. Stay with us. Join us for the next edition of Bud Hedinger Live. That's Tuesday morning, 6 to 9, right here on the 50,000-watt front porch. And that's the truth. I'll look for you then.